Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be talking about Judith and the Maidservant with the Head of Holofernes by Artemisia Gentileschi. She created this painting in the 1570s. This painting is an oil on canvas, counting with the dimensions of 44.5 inches and 37.5 inches unframed. This painting can be found in the Detroit Institute of Arts. So going right into the painting, this painting uses a lot of. This painting is overall is very dark looking. It's like it's using a darker scale, um, but we can also see that there are some bright colors such as yellow, red, blue, and white that characterize this painting. Um, but this technique is called tenebrism, which means that the artist is allowed to like add more value and lighting um, to the painting while using a darker scale. Um, as we can see, also that this painting includes two women, which we can assume that this is Judith and this is the maidservant, since Judith is the one that beheaded the Holofernes. One of my favorite things about this painting is the body language and the facial expressions, um, because we can assume that this painting has been just minutes after the killing of Holofernes, um, which would explain why Judy's grip is so still firm and decisive, and her facial expression is just a little like stressed out, I would say, but still very decisive as well. Um, so, yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this painting because it just shows a lot more emotion to the painting. It adds a lot more value to it too. Um, also another thing that really like caught my attention was the textures that she used. As we can see um, here on the curtain behind Judith, it can be assumed that it's red, like um, a velvet kind of thing. Um, which is very interesting that we can see different textures even though we don't see a whole lot of background and not a whole lot of depth. We can still like Gentileschi was able to like um, put these textures and make it look so realistic. um, Another thing is that compared to the other painting, I really like the other painting as well, which the other painting is called Judith Slaying Holofernes, which depicts the exact moment when they killed him. In Judith, facial expression in that painting is a lot more stressed and like a lot more angry. And in this, we can see like she's just not anymore. I mean, she looks still a little bit angry, but she's not. She doesn't show any remorse after doing it. So this is the other painting, so we can see here. It's a lot more graphics. I'm sorry, but we can see that there was like Gentileschi was able to portray the hatred that um, Judith had for Holofernes and the oppression that they were going through. The story of this painting is an act of freedom and heroism, as Judith is setting herself and her people free from the oppressor. The events that Gentileschi portrayed happened in real life, and they can be found in um, the Old Testament Apocrypha, which can be found in like some Catholic um, books, and it's such an interesting story um, of like freedom and heroism from Judith. So yeah, thank you.